What's up, guys? It's your favorite tax preparer here again, Ashley Celestine, back for another video. Um, Today's video, we're gonna be talking about the stimulus package and the stimulus checks. There's gonna be a second wave coming out. It was supposed to be in August, but I guess the Democrats and the Republicans are still fighting over what's gonna be in the new bill. So I'm thinking, and a lot of professionals are thinking, next month we should be all getting another stimulus check. So in this video, I just wanted to clear up some things. Mainly, I wanted to talk about how to qualify for the stimulus check, because a lot of people didn't receive the stimulus check, and for various reasons. One of the first main reasons is the years that needed to be completed in order to get your check. There's a lot of people who didn't complete their 2018 or 2019 tax return, and that's what's needed in order to qualify to get your check. Some people just did their 2017 or 2016 and never did this year's or last year's tax return. So if you didn't do your 2018 or 2019 tax return, you're not gonna get your check. You're not gonna get a check at all. So of course, your extraordinaire tax preparer, I could help you complete those years if you need help with those years. But you do need to complete those 2 years in order to get your stimulus check. And it's not too late if you complete those 2 years. Not only can you get the monies that you missed for the first wave, but you'll be getting the second wave as well. So you don't wanna really miss out on that money. Some questions that people did have, though, about the stimulus check was a couple of them. The first one, which was people were asking if I owed student loans, would I have my check taken away from me? And the answer to that is no. The government is not taking away people's stimulus checks if they owe student loans. Matter of fact, the money is kind of basically like an emergency fund to kind of help people get through the pandemic because of the pandemic. So the government is not taking money away from people who owe student loans. So that's a good thing. Also, the government is not going to take your stimulus check away if you owe a bill. If you owe a bill to them, that's something separate from the stimulus money. So usually if you filed your tax return and you owed money on your tax bill, they would take the money up front. But when it comes to the stimulus check, the government is not taking the money. So people who have a tax bill will get their stimulus check. So that's another good thing. Of course, the best thing to do is to take that money and to pay off whatever bill you have or whatever monies you owe. But that's totally up to you. If there's an emergency, you needed to use it. You need to use the money for emergency. Now, however, there's a caveat. The fathers and the mothers who pay child support, if you owe child support, your money will be taken away from you. And your money basically will be taken not necessarily from the IRS, but from whatever child agency is in the state that you live in. So if you're in New York, child support enforcement agency will take the money. So if you owe child support, you will get your money taken away from you. And that kind of sucks because, there's a lot of parents out there that need the money, but because they owe child support, the money is going to be taken. It's going to be taken, and that's going to pretty much affect a lot of dads out there who owe child support, and they don't have the means to pay it right now, and they need the stimulus check. But unfortunately, if you owe child support, your monies will be taken away. Now, the IRS is allowing for if you're not able to do your 2018, 2019 tax return right away, They are allowing for a short form to be completed. If you go to the IRS website, you could complete this form. I don't 100% recommend it because the form, if you complete it on, if you complete the short form on the IRS website, when it's time for you to file your full form with a tax preparer, or if you do it yourself using TurboTax, whatever, it's gonna, when it's time for you to e-file it, it will be rejected by the IRS, and then it will be sent back saying that a return was already filed, which it wasn't, because you're filing the full return now. But because you filed that short file to get the stimulus money, when you e-file your full return, it's gonna get rejected. So now you gotta send a physical copy to the IRS, which is kind of like a mistake on the IRS's part. So I don't recommend people to do that short file on the IRS website. It's better that you just sit down with a tax preparer, do your taxes, or if you're gonna do it on your own, use TurboTax and file the full return. So that's pretty much it for right now. Again, if you guys need help filing your 2018, 2019 tax return, there will be a link at the bottom of this video where you could connect to me, and you can hit me up, and whatever questions you have, you can ask me. And if you need help to complete those forms, I could definitely help you with that. But there will be a link at the bottom of this video giving you more information on how to reach me. Peace. Have a good day, guys.